Um, okay. I'm on the server. Or, well, not yet, but welcome. Nobody but me, but. Okay. I did misspell this. It always takes. So it always takes forever to join the server from this point. I did delete all my mods because there was like a problem with one of them. Oh, there we go. I'm in. I'm not meditating? So, this is Whispers of Oldwood. I am playing my character. It's a fantasy roleplay server. I'm playing. My character is named Montgomery Engelvard. What the? Something on the board here. Ah, Pine March. I've seen this around and in the Discord too. They did some work on the magic tower, the others, because this wasn't all me. Most of it wasn't me actually, but there we go. So yeah, I'm playing as Montgomery Engelvard. He's my character. I'm a Seraph Rust Mage. And put some of my stuff away. And this town is Rose Valley. It's an outhouse. It's a little south from the spawn area. That's not the spawn area, River's Rest here. This well winch is always finicky. being really especially finicky now. That's going down. I'm pressing shift. There we go. Water. Yeah. Today, I'll be working on magic things and with building my house. Black has no soulbound mage, which is mine. So yeah, there's 4 others. No, I don't have mana. Okay, can I research anything? Down here. Can research the void. What you do by just sitting down and looking at it. A bloodstone. But it uses your temporal stability. 6! So this is my mana bar right here. I have a max of 111. Okay. It's too far. What is... That's the owl. That was there yesterday. So... Magic. Time to move. I was muted that whole time. So this is how you research. And you can... And... What? Alright. I just realized I wasn't recording the whole stream. Okay, so magic... I ain't gonna explain it all. You gotta play it yourself. The mod, it's from a mod called Restbound Magic. If you're interested. I can't see chat right now. I'm not trying to download the video though, bro. You can, a lot of it has to do with meditation, which is just sitting down, which is a thing in normal Vintage Story, but here too. Oh my goodness, I'm regaining stability so fast the counter is glitching. I'm at 100 now. That's the map, not... So yeah, you just sit and stare at these things. All the while my mana, which is above my health bar, this here is getting regened. And if you can see my max mana from Magic Experience, which is this bar up here. Well, that's my XP bar. If it fills up, I get a point of Magic Experience. I level up. And for Meditation Insight, which is what I'm doing here, when I'm looking at these ancient things. Okay, time. Huh? It'll get interesting later. I'm gonna craft a staff and maybe some spells. The staff is a requirement to use the spells. With this wand I have, I can only cast innate spells, which are limited to the type of wand. I'm starting to take damage. Come on, I can get this last one. I cannot. For any runed wand, I can only cast Transmutation 2 and Serenity 1, and also I have a crude wand, which allows me to craft Transmutation 1. Also, a third rank, Resident, which can cast Transmutation 3, Serenity 2, and Entropy 1. Transmutation is like... It has a lot of uses. Serenity closes rifts. Entropy I don't know what that means. Entropy. If I open up my manual of I can't open it while I'm... Oh, crap. Can't open it while I'm meditating, but when I'm not, I'll show you all. Oh, I'm almost done. Magic bridge. What the? Well, time to research it. Now. Only have transportation 2, so this isn't the best. So what's over here? Temporal relic. Okay. I'm... Moons. That's... not good. So don't go too near it. Rust sickness lowers your temporal stability, which is what I'm getting from... I want to research those, but I don't... Nope. Ah, whatever. Let's risk it. I can't. Shakes my vision. Wow. Isn't it the Abyssium? Alright. Give me the Celestial Prism. Yay, an extra 2 magic. Arclight, I already researched that, Anything else researchable? %. What does that mean? Do these have I can't touch that. Arclight. So I want Chimeric Staff. Wind Club. Chimerite. Do we have any of that? Apparently the magic void isn't kind of messes with your sound a little bit. What's that? Oh, it's Wade. I don't think it's the Abyssium that drives you mad. Wooden club. A knife and a tree. I have a few of those. At my house. That's my house. I need to fix that. And these walls, because I did these walls, but they did a rollback. Wood. Where? I need some primordial fragments, which we have a crap ton of. I need to make some mordant because I want to make some carpets and dye them, but that's complicated. Because I want something other than blue. Casting the magic. Oh, he just joined.
Hello there, good sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. My audio was not working.
I see. By the way, I'm crafting a chimerite staff. You don't mind, do you?
We should have money. Before it. Somewhere. Yeah. Or I guess Daria used some. But
Dude.
are you interested in a particular school of magic, or are you just kind of going with whatever? You know about the schools?
Not particularly.
Okay, because I know me and Daria both have advanced alteration cores, and that's like health buffs, the speed boost, and I think healing and some like other like character specific utility magic. I think conjuration, you can summon tools and stuff and whatnot. That was gonna be like my secondary magic school that I go into. And summon like portals, return portals, storage chests, whatever. Evocation is the combat magic, so you can like cast traditional fireball, lizard, that kind of thing. Then there's one more. What was incantation?
Huh. Restbound. Attunement. There's evocation, alteration, incantation, and conjuration. Yes.
Incantation looks kind of boring, not gonna lie. So, you can ignore that one.
Okay, whatever. It seems to be similar to alteration.
I guess incantation has the flight spell. Never mind.
Yeah, that looks.
Like, I'm gonna be
What does
real
the two
with you. I
cards
think that's
do?
the only one that, like, super useful. I'm pretty sure Riftwalker is disabled. And I think Wraithwalk is also disabled.
True North. That's like the worst possible spell. You have a compass built into the game. Ignite, though. That seems kind of.
Yeah, I think incantation is mainly like another support class, but like specifically geared to mages.
I see.
Whereas alteration can affect anyone, and I'd say the alteration spells are
Hydration.
generally better.
And portal touch.
So yeah, you can. As I said earlier, me and Daria are both alteration mages. You can still do it if you want to, but our resources are already kind of starting to overlap a bit.
Yes, well, alteration seems interesting to me. There's. Huh. So, like, don't have all the meditations.
No, I'll leave you to it.
All right.
If you have any questions regarding magic, you can ask either me or Daria. I might not be around though, because I have a lot of things I must be doing today. But I think Daria should be around. Maybe. But if not, you can always just ask in the Discord or whatever.
I'm reading through the book here, and I must say I don't quite understand the spell synthesis or
Synthesis.
grimoire. How to make them.
Oh, how to make grimoires? Okay. Oh, okay, so you're actually trying to make a spell, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, you already have that set up. So, this is where the resource intensive part comes into play. So, if you come down here. Keep going down.
Oh no. Okay, well.
Frame placement is incomplete. Shouldn't it be? Oh, it's not connected, that's why.
What?
Alright, so this thing down here.
All right. Can research this.
Should be going now. But what you need to do is you need to put a spell cipher into this thing. So, for example, do I have to throw it in here? Okay, you throw it in there. Alright, and then if you look at this Oculus here, it'll say, it'll also tell you on the cipher itself. Basically, you have to throw a bunch of ingredients into this portal. And,
Wow.
you have to be very careful about throwing ingredients in this portal, because if you throw the wrong ones or the wrong amount of them, this portal will blow up.
Ah.
And, it will fuck up the rune stones, which are kind of a pain in the ass to make. So you have to be extremely careful when you're actually making these spells. Another thing, too... I don't think this thing is connected to a generator. Do you mind passing me that back? Connect Magic Stations 1. Dark Essence. Give me 1 second, because... Connect an essence generator.
250 is not much, but it's enough to start a fire. Ignite 3.
Okay, it should be connected now. Alright, so now this thing is powered with a dark essence. That believe you can tell which essence it is based on the color of the portal. So, purple is dark. I think blue is neutral. I think the white one is prismatic, or it might be a different color. I didn't know I haven't made the
Light?
prismatic spell yet, so. But you also have to connect the proper generators too, because if they're the wrong generators, this thing will explode.
Reminds me of Greg Tech.
Yeah. But that's how this thing works. I'm gonna need this back, but you can kind of look at the. That's a tier 3 spell behind you. It says tier 2, but that's a tier 3 spell because if you scroll down, I'll tell you the magic tier. We can't actually make those just yet. We can only make tier 2 spells right now because these are just Ethereum runestones, which are tier 2. I believe the Chimerite ones are tier 3. So we have to make some Chimerite runestones to make tier 3 spells. And do you know what happens when you put a tier 3 spell in a tier 2 portal?
I'd imagine that it would blow up.
It explodes. So, yeah, we can only do tier 2 spells at this current moment.
I see.
Yeah, no, the ciphers. I got that back, by the way. The ciphers tell you what type of tier it is. So we're going to make tier 2 stuff.
All right, and how do
speaking
I?
of ciphers, this thing right here is how you actually make them. So you just grab one of these handy dandy scrolls, put them in, and then get the primordial fragment and put that in the slot. This one should be fairly quickly to generate, because it's only these blank ones right here are tier 1s, I believe. And this one right here, I think is a tier 2 spell cipher. Yeah, this one right here is a tier 2 spell cipher. I think that's Daria's though. I think so. Don't actually use that.
The tier 3
these ones you can use
cipher?
though. These. That one's a tier 2. This one right here, the Aether spell cipher of evocation. I think that one's Daria's.
I see, and
But these other ones in the corner, you can use.
how do I connect the generators to the Oculus?
You have to do that with a resonator, which is this thing. So if you come down here, it is a... I'm actually not sure how to disconnect the generator from this. I think you have to select the Oculus first with either like shift right click or control right click, whatever your things say. So if you have it selected, right, and if you come up here, it should only let you connect one generator at a time. So if you connect, say, I believe this obelisk here, you connect one of these to it, like shift right click or whatever to save it to the resonator. Yeah, the obelisk here.
All right.
Is it saved?
4 and lead. Yes.
It is. Come back down here. And I think you're gonna have to click on this thing again.
I did, and it said it was linked to it.
I'm gonna assume now this is a neutral Oculus now. It's not glowing purple anymore.
It is
Wait,
not.
is it purple because... that looks like blue. Yeah, it's blue. I think it was glowing purple because of my lantern.
Yes. I don't know what that
But,
is.
anyways, that's how you link that. I'm gonna be real with you, dog. You should probably get either me or Daria to set this thing up, because it is... I wouldn't say it's complicated, but you won't get in shit if we blow it up, you know what I mean?
Yes, good point.
So... back to this thing here. So what you do is you just hit G and meditate and look at that. Now, this can do a number of things. It could either give you the spell. I believe that one's just a random tier 1 light spell of the general skill tree. So it can either give you a spell, make you insane, summon a portal, or do a whole bunch of random magic effects to you.
I got the worst spell.
Indeed. And I'm gonna give you that back by where you can do that. You can hold that in your hand and crouch and right click with it. And it should, or it might be shift. And it should scribble it out, and then you can reset it. And you can throw it back in there.
Alright.
And what you use for that is these
wow.
primordial fragments. And you just put one in there. The whole top slot thing. And that's going to take like a minute or two. This whole Spellforge thing is very time consuming, and it is like 100% RNG. So.
Would it be better to have multiple?
Yes. I actually have the other one down in the Super Duper Ultra Mega Death Cave because I was farming Dark Essence there. So I can make more tier 3 spells. But I forgot to bring it back up and put it down, so it's probably going to go back down to the Super Duper Ultra Mega Death Cave to farm more Dark Essence. Because I need a shit ton of it for these stones that are in this corner. That's not anything important. I'm just using that for building materials for a neat little tower later.
I see.
That thing's done, so you can look at it again.
I won't ignite. Gotta be kidding me. Not again.
So I'm gonna give you this tier 2 scroll right there. Now there is where... Okay, you can take this. I believe that one, or you know what? Hold on, you want to pass me that back? Because I think I have to enchant it.
The chalk?
First. The, I guess both. Was there a specific spell you wanted to get or use, or had in mind?
Well...
Keep in mind we can only make tier 2 spells right now.
I think Ignite and Fire Touch, or one of those types of spells, would be useful just to start off with.
Uh, Fire touch. Okay, so with these ones, I'm gonna be real with ya. I don't think that tier 1 damage spells are gonna be really all that great. I mean, it looks cool thematically, but the sword I gave you does like 10 times the damage that all of the tier 1, and I think even the tier 2 attack magic does. The only ones that I think outclass the sword are tier 3 attack spells, but we don't have the capability to make those. And I don't think the range on these are
Perfect,
all
yes,
that
we-
great either.
It's not.
Yeah, it's 3.5 blocks, and I think your sword is also that. Or it might be like 3.
Well, meditation at least should be useful. Or ignite, I mean. It's not.
Ignite is what? The heat? Okay, it is. Okay, this is light in general, tier 2. Okay. Then
There we go. Growth 1.
okay, so I have the runic scroll on me right now. So what you're gonna do with that is type in cipher. It's Cipher.
Yes, I see.
Uh, all the way at the bottom, you're gonna see like a bunch of like blank ciphers. Right, so it'd be like light spell cipher, aether, radiant, neutral, mystic, umbral, tenumbral, planar. Then you'll notice some of them have of evocation, of alteration, of incantation, and whatever. To narrow down the search on your spells, you're gonna have to use those. And you'll notice, for example, slightly above those, you'll see Cipher, animate object. You can click on those, then you'll notice where is that? Okay, maybe that's a bad example. Barrier 2. Complete spell cipher that holds a specific cell created by researching a radiant spell cipher conjuration. So if you click on any of those, it'll tell you processing runic scroll, whatever level, in Narc-like furnace. And you have to make sure it's the correct like essence type, like dark and prismatic, light, dark, and neutral.
I see. hand me something? Well, I think I should get to work with these spells, and unless you have anything more to add.
I was gonna show you how to make the tier 2 spell ciphers, because I think you can get tier 1 general ciphers from these low rank ones, but you're not able to get anything higher than that. Then if you wanted like a specific school, you got to mess with the arc light furnaces, which I was gonna show you now. So, come up here with me.
Alright.
So, you still have Oh, hold on. Yeah, I just got Oh, I'm out of mana. But come up here. Okay, yeah, come up here. Oh. Move them. Give me a second to find the furnaces. Are these the furnaces? I think they are. You have that resonator on you?
Yes.
Do you mind passing it to me real quick? Ew. Did he break these? Alright, whatever. I need to go get the other one. Why did you do that?
I am meditating, right?
Okay, so I'm actually not sure if there's enough essence to process that runic scroll, but what you're gonna do is you're just gonna throw that scroll into that furnace. 2,000. Okay, yeah, we don't have enough essence. So let me just surround those with runes up top because there wasn't any. So give me 1 second. The break.
No, I was just refilling it so it didn't break while we were working.
And come up here to the top, very top. That high. So you'll see here that each of these are filled with just under 2,000 light essence. Don't get too close to them. But you'll notice that these are close to around 2k light essence. They'll go up when it's dark, but it is a very time-consuming process. We don't actually have to do anything, but they'll slowly fill up over time at night. So that's 2,000 right now, or close to 2,000 right now, and it's going to cost basically 2,000 to turn that cipher into a, I believe this is going to be an Aether Light spell cipher. I can't demonstrate you how you would change the spell types right now, but give me 1 second. When that's done, with that magic chalk in your hand, you can change what school that cipher belongs to when it's done. You can't do it with tier 1 spells, you can only do it to tier 2 and higher. So whenever you would, basically what you do is you just, don't actually change this, it's not letting me put this down for some reason. But what you'd do is you'd throw the scroll on the ground, not like actually on the ground, but like place it on the ground. And you would right click with the magic chalk. And it will change the school type. You can only do that on tier 2 or higher spell ciphers, though, not the tier 1s.
I see.
Well, I'm gonna move some of these things around.
Uh, yippee! Yippee! Hmm.
Okay, so that should be firing now. In about 5
I see
minutes,
it
it'll be
is.
done. All right.
I
You
see.
come all the way down to the bottom. There are some spell ciphers in here that are already done. The only one that we can't make is that fertilize 3 one. And I believe we're gonna give that to Moondrop, or actually, maybe not Moondrop. Maybe the other new farmer guy who might show up. But we're gonna give that to one of the farmers when they get the chance.
We have a
I
new person?
believe. I think so. I don't know if they're around yet, or I don't know if they even like properly joined yet. But there's a new guy here yesterday. It wasn't the one we were having issues with, the guy who got kicked out of like 3 settlements. Not that guy. It was a different guy. He was a commoner slash farmer, maybe cook. Can you hear me by the way or no?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, it wasn't the guy who got kicked out of like 3 settlements. It's a different guy. I don't know if he like fully joined yet or what. He was on yesterday though, and Dario is giving him a tour. So I'll leave you to it to try to find some spells. I highly suggest using the handbook a lot and try to gauge which school you'd wanna join and like look through some of the spells.
All right.
Uh, Honestly, it's probably just a toss-up between alteration or conjuration. Evocation is like, as I said before, the damage spell. So if that doesn't really interest you, don't bother with it. Looking into it. Alteration and conjuration are like support spells and like utility, I would say. Alteration is more so player specific utility. Then conjuration is not sure how to describe conjuration because you can make tools with it, dimensional portals and whatnot.
Fireball.
Few other things I'm missing. Then incantation is only really worth it if you want to be able to fly. I'd say that's like incantation's most notable form of magic is the flight spell.
I see.
I'll leave you to it.
Well, oh,
Let's see if you got insane.
I haven't.
It is a pretty common sight. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong one.
Where's the scroll? He collected already? Did you collect the cipher that was in the arc light? Because it's not there.
So for these, you have to open the furnace itself.
I
Look at the bottom
see.
and right click. Yeah.
Now, which of these symbols for the chalk is for alteration?
You just keep drawing on it, it'll spit out a random one. You just keep doing it until you get alteration.
Oh, I got it.
One thing with that though, I think the when you go and clear a spell with shift right click, if it's not one you desire, I believe it will also erase the prefix to it, so you might have to remake it into an alteration, because I think it gets turned back into a general spell cipher.
Huh.
So yeah, you put that cipher into the spell forge to discover it.
Alright.
It's probably gonna take a couple of minutes. I think like literally like IRL like 3 to 5 minutes.
Hmm.
I
Not.
think I might make another spell forge while I'm here.
My movement keys are reversed. And I'm losing mana. It appears the magic wants to kill me. I can eat rose petals. Hmm. Not again. I want ignite. Hmm. Not again. That's the third time I've gotten true north. Ooh. Who the heck needs true north? Like, come on. I'm looking north now. Why do I need a spell to tell me what? Tell me that. Requires feathers. Resonator. Let me guess. I need to do it. There's two. Resonator. A stick. Primordial fragment. I need a stick. What are these trying to be to? Oh. That's not useful. Stick. Primordial fragment. Primordial fragment. That's rustic compound. That's still going. So I have two spell ciphers that I like. Oh, hey. Nourishing aura. Decreases hunger rate. Great. Nope. I want alteration. Alteration? That is alteration. Read through these rituals. Wow. Hmm. Come on. Magic. Exciting, isn't it? My what? I can't see anything. Your body withers. Lucient what does it mean? I'm hungry. It hurts. It hurts so bad. I don't know what lucient agony means. Am I not gonna start meditating? Why do we have a silver knife? Hmm. Well, this takes a while. Um, yeah. Isn't this such an entertaining stream? Just sitting, watching me sit in a dark room, waiting. Okay. Please don't drive me mad again. Agility 1. What's this one? Oh. No. So it's not random. You just gotta do it twice for that. Speed. Hmm. Like a... How much does it need? Oh, I put that on. Invalid item. Speed. Can I not be already attuned to it? I want to go fast. Where's my... Where's my bracelet? It disappeared. Excuse me? Oh, here it is. Ah! It's already working. Bracelet. Knowledge. Max mana. Alacrity. Efficiency. Haste. Resonance. Wrath. Amplify.
Yeah. Well, so I died in the void with a full set of armor, and someone gave me quivered to
Servers restarting in 15 minutes. Okay. Not.
Yeah, I think that is. But I'm trying to get gear. I was gonna use your enchant table and trade it with other books and stuff, but we didn't do that. You took your ender chest, he said, last couple days, so if you were missing one, he took your ender chest.
Um.
Yep, not dark. Yeah, he gave me quartz. Yeah.
I already have a belt.
Just 1,000 blocks that way.
Actually, I think that's a separate belt slot.
You don't mind if I use your villager stuff?
Silver ingot? Silver ingot.
How did I know? I have a shulker box. I can use these.
Silver ingot.
A lot. Like 2 stacks of blocks.
Hmm.
Yeah, a stack is 44.
I'm gonna get Time Lord.
Use a stack of blocks. I just...
Once the server resets, I'm ending stream.
Do you? I love Time Lord stuff. Yeah. Let me buy some bread. Do you have a team? With who? That's alright. Who is it that has a team? Who? Oh.
So, Archmage.
I...
Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Archmage. Apprentice. I want.
It's just... Oh, I have... Oh, you know what I have for your use of your villagers? Quartz to a creeper farm. Oh.
Runic Scroll 1. How do I.
Oh, to kill me? I don't know.
So I need
Oh yeah, I did see.
2. Arcanus, which. Which.
Yeah, I've been softening. I've been hard rock 2, pot 2, and
6? Oh my goodness.
all I really need is a break, and then that's it. I'll do some work with. Oh, this isn't melee. Should never. Alright, well. I guess did I give you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Did I give you the emeralds?
Bro, how much do I need?
Pacifist on this server. And then a bunch of bread for you. Some more bread.
Okay, there's a bit more.
I have a bunch of nice stage though.
+5.
Yeah, baby. Why are they in a boat? Can I break the boat?
I'm just gonna put this back. Actually, I'm gonna.
Stacks of items look so weird without item sensors on it. Like, no.
Server's lagging.
What? I do not. I don't know anything about the mazes. It's not dark. Yo, dark. What? Maybe.
Oh, come on.
It's not mine, so that's the problem. Jordan said I can use it, but like, I don't know if he wants me doing that.
Okay, I can craft that.
Ask Jordan then if it's still fine. Bagel's been begging me for it, though. Wait, I wanna retweet Bagel with it. He's been begging me. I'm like, no, we're not on a team.
Oh, I gotta hold it down. It's not a hat. It's a band. Alright. Well, I'm gonna. Well, thank you all for coming. Even though I know there's none of you.